Welcome to Anything You Want. Today, we bring you a story that has electrified social media, dominated fan conversations, and sparked endless debates across the Turkish entertainment world. This time, the spotlight falls on two rising stars whose chemistry on screen has already captivated millions, Barış Baktaş and Yağmur Yüksel. But after Barış's unexpected confession, fans are asking themselves one burning question: is this just admiration, or are we witnessing the early signs of a real romance? Before we dive in, don't forget, if you enjoy stories like this, smash that subscribe button, tap the join option to support Anything You Want even more, and leave your thoughts in the comments, because your opinions are the lifeblood of this channel, and today's topic is guaranteed to divide them. During a recent interview, Barış Baktaş, the breakout star of the hit TV drama Kansesekleri, let slip words that echoed far beyond the studio walls. With disarming honesty, he declared, "I like Yağmur very much." A simple phrase, spoken without hesitation, yet within minutes it rippled across news outlets and exploded on social media. Fans rushed to dissect his tone, his expression, even the pauses between his words. Was this a heartfelt admission of deeper feelings, or merely a brotherly compliment to a cherished colleague? No sooner had the words been uttered than hashtags linking their names shot into the trending lists. Clips of the interview spread across TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, each clip drawing thousands of comments. Some users treated the moment as a declaration of love, writing, "Finally. We always knew there was more to their chemistry." Others urged caution, reminding fellow fans not to confuse admiration with romance. But one thing was certain: within hours, the confession had transformed into a full-blown cultural event. And we ask you, dear viewers, what do you believe? Is Barış hinting at feelings beyond friendship, or are fans reading too much between the lines? Share your opinion below while we continue. And don't forget, a like on this video helps our community grow. Since the earliest episodes of Kansesekleri, audiences have been mesmerized by the undeniable spark between Barış and Yağmur. Their scenes, layered with passion, conflict, and longing, often feel less like acting and more like the revelation of a genuine connection. Viewers have long whispered that such authenticity could not be manufactured. Their stolen glances, their ability to carry heavy emotional dialogue, and their natural rhythm together have left many convinced that art is imitating life, or perhaps the other way around. Beyond the world of scripted lines, the relationship between the two actors has been equally intriguing. On set, eyewitnesses frequently report moments of playful teasing, shared laughter during long shooting days, and gestures of mutual encouragement when fatigue threatens to take its toll. One crew member, speaking anonymously, described their working relationship: "They uplift each other. If Barış struggles with a scene, Yağmur is right there to help. If Yağmur feels low, Barış is the one who makes her laugh. That's why their performances shine, because the bond is real." Such testimonies only blur the lines further. Where does the partnership of colleagues end, and where might something more personal begin? In his now famous interview, Barış expanded on his short yet impactful statement. He explained that working closely with Yağmur had allowed him to discover layers to her character beyond her craft. "As I got to know her more, I began to appreciate not just her talent, but her heart. She is dedicated, warm, and genuine." These words carried a depth that fans could not ignore. The sincerity in his tone convinced many that this was not simply a polite compliment, but a candid glimpse into his true emotions. While Barış's words lit a fire, Yağmur Yüksel herself has remained publicly quiet. Yet silence often speaks volumes. In the days after the confession, her social media posts featured themes of friendship, trust, and respect, captions that some interpreted as veiled responses. Were these cryptic messages carefully chosen to calm speculation, or did they conceal a quiet acknowledgement of something more? Fans split immediately. Some insisted she was sending hidden signals, others dismissed the posts as her usual style of interacting with followers. As debates raged online, two distinct camps emerged. On one side were those convinced that Baris had finally let his heart show. They flooded timelines with celebratory messages, declaring that the two were destined for each other. On the opposite side, skeptics argued that the frenzy was nothing more than fans projecting their fantasies onto a professional relationship. Why can't a man admire a woman without it being love? One critic asked on Twitter. Which side are you on? Should admiration automatically spark rumors of romance? Or are we guilty of blurring boundaries that actors should be allowed to maintain? Tell us in the comments. This debate belongs to you as much as it does to them. Production insiders have been equally forthcoming, revealing that the partnership between Baris and Yagmur goes far beyond surface-level rapport. They rehearse tirelessly, they push each other to elevate their performances, and they share an unspoken trust that strengthens every scene. They have something special, one insider confided. Whether it's love or not, what they share is rare, and it shows. These revelations only deepen the intrigue. Could the intimacy of such a partnership evolve into romance? Or does the very intensity of their work demand that they keep strict boundaries? Adding fuel to the fire is the fact that both actors are notoriously private. Unlike many of their peers, Baris and Yagmur seldom expose details of their personal lives to the public. They share little about relationships, family dynamics, or even daily routines. Ironically, this privacy has only heightened curiosity, encouraging fans and tabloids alike to scrutinize every smile, every gesture, every word for hidden meaning. In the Turkish press, commentators have clashed over interpretations of Baris's words. Some suspect that the confession was perfectly timed to boost viewership of Consisekleri, arguing that nothing fuels ratings like the hint of real-life romance. Others, however, believe the statement was spontaneous, a slip of the heart that revealed more than he had intended. Whatever the truth, the impact has been seismic. Baris and Yagmur are now firmly established as one of the most talked-about duos in the industry. Amid this speculation, the overwhelming tide of support cannot be ignored. Thousands of messages have poured in, praising Baris for his honesty and admiring Yagmur for her grace under pressure. One fan tweeted, "Whether they're friends or something more, the way they respect each other is inspiring." Another added, "We wish for a relationship as supportive and playful as theirs." At its core, this frenzy raises larger questions about the way we view celebrities. Do we, as fans, place too much weight on every gesture and comment? Are actors allowed to maintain private lives free from constant speculation, or does fame forever blur the line between fiction and reality? Baris and Yagmur's situation is a reminder that even the simplest words can ignite storms when spoken under the spotlight. For now, no official confirmation exists of any romance. What we do know is that Baris Baktas has publicly admired Yagmur Yüksel in a way that felt genuine and heartfelt. Whether this is the seed of a love story or simply the testimony of a strong friendship, only time will tell. And as we wait, we turn to you, our incredible audience. What do you think lies behind Baris's words? Was this admiration alone, or something that could blossom into something more? Before you go, don't forget, like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to Anything You Want, and consider hitting that join button to support us even further. Your engagement is what keeps us alive, and we promise to keep bringing you the most fascinating stories from the world of Turkish entertainment. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and remember, sometimes the most powerful stories are written not in scripts, but in the hearts of those who bring them to life.